Hello, amazing viewers. My name is Nusakari, and this is a few seconds with the Bible. Now, my today's topic is going to be on peace. Peace. Now, my Bible verse is coming from Psalm 37, verse 37 to 40, which I will read. It says, "Consider the blameless, observe the upright. There is a future for the man of peace." Verse 38, "But all sinners will be destroyed. The future of the wicked will be cut off." Verse 39, "The salvation of the righteous comes from the Lord. He is their stronghold in time of trouble." And verse 40, "The Lord helps them and delivers them. He delivers them from the wicked and saves them because they take refuge in him." Now, I want you to understand something. As a Christian, it is not good to hate. It is not good to envy. It is not good to keep things in the heart and you say you wouldn't forgive. If your neighbor has offended you, please forgive them. Be at peace with all men. Be at peace with thy brethren. Be at peace with your family members. Be at peace with your co-workers. Be at peace with your classmates. Be at peace with everyone you come in contact with. In church, wherever they might come from. In business, wherever they might be at peace with everyone. The Spirit of the Lord does not dwell in a body that keeps hate. It's tucked inside of it. The Spirit of the Lord does not dwell in a body like that. If you need the presence of the Lord working for you wholeheartedly, beautifully, and your life you see manifestations and the blessings of God coming in and out of you, you're enjoying the goodness of mercies of the Lord, you need to be at peace with everybody. Peace with everybody. So you see his goodness all over you, flourishing, making you new, being brand new every day. If a family member of yours has offended you, forgive and forget. Do not remember what you've forgotten. If a friend has offended you, forgive and forget, and do not remember what you've forgotten. If a spouse has offended you, forgive and forget, and do not remember what you've forgotten. If your wife has offended you, forgive and forget. If your husband has offended you, forgive and forget. If a classmate of yours has offended you, forgive and forget. A co-worker offended you, forgive and forget. Do not keep hatred inside of you. Do not keep jealousy. Do not keep, all of the things that are not of the Spirit of the Lord inside of you. It wouldn't help you. You are a Christian. You coming back from church, you see a person that you had an issue with just yesterday, and you're like, I won't greet her. She doesn't greet me. If she doesn't greet you, greet her. If she doesn't say hi, say hi. You wouldn't die. Not even a strand of your hair will be taken off. So it doesn't cost you anything to be at peace with your neighbor, except if you don't want to be at peace with your neighbor, which is not a property of a child of God, which are not one of the basic qualities of a child of God. As a child of God, you shouldn't hate. As a child of God, you shouldn't envy. As a child of God, you shouldn't badmouth. As a child of God, keep things to yourself and pray to the Lord to see you through in all your endeavors. Do not go badmouthing somebody. Do not go hating somebody. If your family member has offended you, please forget. I know what I'm telling you. So your blessings will come to you in full package. You understand? Everything will be given to you in full package. You're seeking assistance from God. And you know you've offended God. You're begging for forgiveness. And someone who offended you begged you for forgiveness. And you refuse. If God can forgive you, who are you not to forgive the person who has offended you? Are you bigger than God? So I urge you, please forgive your neighbor. Forgive your friend. There's nothing hidden under the sun. There's nothing that they've done to you today that they've not done to people more in the past. They've even done worse to people in the past. So please, understand this. As a Christian, you do not need to hate. As a Christian, you do not need to envy. As a Christian, you do not need to badmouth. The only thing you need is the scriptures, the word of God. This is what can show you the way. But this is the way, the truth, and the life, the Bible. God has done his part. He has given us Jesus Christ. It is your time to read and understand the words of